Anabela Mendes. I'm born and raised in Portugal, but my soul and my blood is from Cape Verde.
Não, mas sei Moïse Pierre, mas sou de Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
My name is Michelle Ewan and I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. My journey here to America was just to make a quick buck to go back home so I can have a better life. Being here over time, I wanted a piece of the American dream, so I purchased a home here in America.
The preparation, of course, the groundwork of getting your credit together, getting all your credentials together. So it's kind of like setting up your runway. And sometimes you just don't think that you're ready. That's when my mother called me and we talked about it all the time. She said, Kisa waptan la, Fevi, really, you're right, man.
First time I saw the house, I said, oh gosh. But my realtor said, look closer. You see, you can do some renovation. Everything on this house, you can fix.
And I was like, rent is going to keep increasing. Let's just do it. I mean, other people do it, so.
First place, investment, because I was paying rent to somebody, mortgage, years plus years. And one day I decided, why not buy my own place? I can start to pay for my own house.
I can do whatever I want. I can hang my kids' pictures on the wall now. That was so important because I used to have them at home all in a box because, when you're renting, landlord will tell you can't,
Everything I want to do or want to do something else more on my house, alguma mudança, eu tinha que pedir permissão ao condomínio. And now I feel like freedom on this house. Now I feel like I own the house, I own that place.
I did it for my kid. The second reason, I always wanted to enter the real estate industry, and I thought that was the best way to enter from the consumer point. The flexibility with the multifamily is much greater, of course, than when you have a single family. From renting one of the units to produce the extra income, which will give me a little bit more time for myself, for my family, knowing that I'm able to set up my son's future through home ownership. It means a great deal to me and a great deal to my family.
Carrie was very important on this process. She broke down so many words for me to be able to understand the process. I feel like it was stressful, was hard, but not give up.
My realtor is Carrie Blake. She was always coaching me. She was always telling me, giving me good advice, carrying me through the process.
Carrie Blake, who I've known for a really long time, friend, family, and now my realtor. And even sometimes my advisor is she's a great person, very knowledgeable, really smart. I tell so many people about her and her service.
I'm not scared to take the first step because I was clear what I want for my life. Yes, it was hard, but not impossible because I don't have no family here. Remember, I can do nothing by myself.
The network is extremely important, and the team of people you have around you, from your realtor to your lender to the attorney, even family members around you that know what's going on. So it's really important that you have that team that's really knowledgeable about the industry.
I need to have support. I need to have somebody who acknowledge enough to show me the ways to go. That is more important. I make my dream, but I have to call somebody to make it true.
I would just say go for it. It seems hard in the beginning. You don't want to go through all of that. But I'm telling you, it's better than paying somebody else's rent. It's your home. The process may be long and it may be challenging, but just go for it. When you get that key in your hand, it's just a good feeling. You know what I mean? To have that peace of mind that you feel when you're coming in. Plus it's an investment. Home buying is an investment. And you feel that sense of pride when you walk through that door. Just know that this is mine. This is my little piece of America, I would say. I have a little piece of America right here.
You can be as prepared as you want to be. You can be as organized as you want to be. And even with all of the preparation, you're going to have hurdles that you yourself feel like you can't overcome on your own. You have to rely on your faith and in God to help you through the difficult time. How I manage to help my clients buy even when the odds are stacked up against them. And it really comes down to what you're willing to do to get there. When you want to give up, that is the very moment where you have to really rely on your faith and God's commitment to you that He will get you to your destiny. No matter how many hurdles you have to jump, once you believe, you will succeed. That is important in this process, is your faith. When someone says no, we're not going to give that loan, you're not going to be able to buy that house. You can't afford this. You can't live here. If God says yes, no one can say no. And I've learned this through my process, that if it's meant to be and if it's yours, it cannot be taken away from you. It doesn't matter how many no's you hear. That is my key to success. Your destiny is far beyond anyone's capability.
I feel that house will be from the family for many, many years. O meu conselho é, primeiro, acredita, organiza e depois chama Carrie Blake.
For all my immigrants, friends and family out there, it is not impossible for you to own your own house as long as you're determined. It can happen. You know, you can make it happen. There's money from the banks or from the first time home buyers program or even a 5% down payment. It's not impossible to own a home in America. As long as you have the determination, you can do it. So I advise all of my immigrant friends and families to go ahead, take a shot at it. You're not going to be sorry.